back to school week. I'm trying to figure out which is my good side based on that last segment. It is the time of year when parents send their kids off for another school year, and we here at Your Morning are here to help. We are launching back to school week, as you just saw. First up, we are looking at tech that is sure to make the process a little bit easier, regardless of your student's age. Tech expert AV Sports is with us. Welcome, and thank goodness you're here.
Oh, thank you.
Tech is important for kids all the way from kindergarten right through to grade 12
Absolutely.
now.
It's a part of everybody's life now. Yeah, so I brought in a few things to show you for kids for all ages.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to show is actually for the little kids, and they're down here. This is called Lil Tracker, and this is a Canadian company.
Okay.
And these are GPS tracking watches, which I know sounds a little, a little scary, but this is kind of an interesting concept. So let's say you've got a grade school kid. Maybe this is the first year that they're allowed to walk to school by themselves.
Okay.
Or maybe this is the first year that they're allowed to go to the park with their friends after school before coming home. And parents might want to check and see where they are. So Little Tracker has a GPS-enabled watch. The kid wears it. And then for the parent, you can see where your child is on your phone. You can bring up a map, see where they are. It also has an emergency SOS button, so the kid can press it if they're in trouble. It will call the parent and anybody else that you assign in the contact. It'll also send you an alert if they leave. You can create like a geofence boundary of where your children are allowed to go. It will send you an alert if they leave that boundary. So it gives just a little bit more peace of mind in the back to school season.
Sure, all right, I get it. Phones, always a hot topic with middle school, high school age kids. What's new for us?
Okay, so, there are so many different smartphones on the market, and I picked these two as my favorite picks for back to school. So we've got the iPhone XR, and this is the Google Pixel 3a. This is in the XL, so it's the slightly larger version.
The battle is
of
on
these
between
two.
these two, right?
Why I love these two phones is that they are both the the more value-based version of their larger cousins. So the iPhone XR has a lot of the same features as the iPhone X, the Face ID, wireless charging, waterproof, all that good stuff.
Good camera.
Really good camera. So does the Pixel 3a. So this has the night sight feature, Google Assistant, all that stuff. But I've got some tips for you if you're shopping for a smartphone. So my number one tip, honestly, is can you wait? Because we're about to go into the fall smartphone season. Apple traditionally launches a new smartphone in September. Google has already leaked, they've already made their own leaks that the Pixel 4 is going to come probably in October. So even if you don't want the brand new phone, the phones that you want today will drop in price when the new ones come out.
And we're really weeks away from that happening.
Really. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, of course, check with your carrier. A lot of them have back-to-school promos where you might be able to get the handset for free or the handset on a good discount. And then finally, if you can afford it, go as high as you possibly can with the on-device storage.
Yeah, you always tell me that it's worth the investment for this.
It really, really is, because you can't really add it later. So, if you're shooting a lot of photos and video, it's going to take up a lot of space on your device, and you're going to get frustrated later when it says that you don't have enough storage on your phone.
Yeah.
So pay for it up front. It's worth it.
I've been in that position. Okay, this is probably the biggest investment families are going to make.
Laptops.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody needs laptops. And so I love these two. This is the Dell XPS. This is the MacBook Air. And these are amazing laptops. And they're great value. These are not the cheapest laptops on the market, but they have, they're portable. They have great screens, great battery life. They're going to last you for your high school or college career. So my tips for shopping for laptops, I've got a few for you. So the first tip that I have is, and this is one you actually gave me, Anne-Marie, which is, do you need a specific operating system with your school? Ask the principal, ask the teachers, is there special software that the kids need? And then that might, lead you towards a specific brand.
Yeah.
Pick a powerful processor. We're looking for Intel chips, maybe an i5, an i7 with at least 4 cores.
Okay.
Max out the RAM.
You taught me this.
Yes, this is the idea of the on-device storage. So RAM, or random access memory, is what allows a laptop to be able to easily switch between applications. And if you have a low amount of RAM on your laptop, it's going to feel sluggish. So max it out as much as you can get. And then, of course, shop around for a deal. This is the best time of year to buy a laptop. You can get a lot of deals.
Really quickly, Avery, but important to get to is the printer, especially the color printer. All my kids' projects are done using this.
So this is the Epson EcoTake printer. And what I love about about the line of EcoTank printers from Epson is, see these? These are the ink bottles. So this is a cartridge-free printer. What this means is you actually pay a little bit more money up front, but it comes with all of this ink. You fill it up when it needs more. It's easy. It doesn't make a mess, I promise.
Okay.
And you can use this printer for up to 2 years without needing to buy a single, refill pack. You don't need ink cartridges, so you're really going to save in the long run.
This is a great tip. Avery, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.